How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Oscar Blue right here live at the river Suchiate. This river has a history. Millions of migrants have crossed here undocumented. And I would like to add what happened today. Today we were at that bridge that is called Rodolfo Robles. As we were documenting on that particular place, we were basically showing how on the other side of the bridge, there's other type of trafficker. That is the type that threatens his life and he risks everything about his life to traffic gasoline, traffic humans, and ultimately traffic everything that is possible to make a living. And a lot of irregularities and illegalities, they coexist on the other side of the bridge. As we were broadcasting and we were showing, immediately Operation Mirror arrived. What is Operation Mirror? It is exactly the same copy paste of the operation that is being done in Texas with Coahuila. But now it is Operation Mirror in Guatemala with Mexico. As we were documenting, no mainstream media has this. Only Real America's Voice News, correspondent Oscar Blue, cameraman Manuel de Jesus, and ultimately Bodo Network News, and Juan Manuel Blanco, journalist, also collaborating on photography and video. We have this operation on video, and we will show it on Real America's Voice News for all of you. How Operation Mirror for the first time was caught on camera as Guatemala is trying to protect their borders. But the most cynical thing about this is that I wanted to do this. Why you're doing Operation Mirror only on the other side of the bridge, when over here you see the massive crossings every day. But also behind me, you will see the National Guard in the Institute National Immigration identifying every person that is crossing from Guatemala to Mexico. So actually in the commerce section, they're actually doing something. They are basically asking for identifications, but in the blind spots that I just shown you, there's a massive trafficking of thousands and thousands and thousands of individuals that they are crossing consistently on a daily basis. And that is why Operation Mirror is being done. And we caught it on camera that is amazing. What we're going to do today, it is going to blow your mind. We're going to go on this river that is basically the river that hundreds have passed away. Hundreds of migrants have died, sadly. This river that has grown into one of the most historic rivers in the continent, where the Mayas used to do their commerce with the countries of Central and South America, where the Spaniards entered to conquer our land. This river has history. It is no comparison to all other river. To cross this river walking and to do it in this time and frame, it is so important for us to show what open borders looks like and what I can do as a Mexican citizen to cross to the middle of the river and give you footage that how easy it is to cross back. But on the other side of the bridge, you're stopping the trafficking, but on the other side, you only have a small operation. We are going to start right now and show you guys how this is being done. As you guys are seeing right here behind me, a water raft just completely collapsed right there, and they're trying to put it up. This is how exporting and importing is not regulated over here. There's trafficking not only of gasoline, but also trafficking of goods. This is what open borders will do. This is what the left in the United States of America wants. They want no borders, no walls, no USA at all. They don't want to respect law and order. I was talking to all of the migrants yesterday, and I was asking them if there would be a process that Mexico would have put to you guys since you initiated your immigration travesty. And if they said in Mexico, you have to wait 1 month, will you respect that process? And all of them, they said, oh, yes, of course, we will be prepared. But nobody's telling us how this process is and how many days we're going to take over here. This is why you have an economical collapse. This is why you have people sleeping outside on the floor. This is why you have people camping out. This is why you have people that are dying, migrating, because there's no process. The United Nations doesn't have a process. These leftist governments do not have a process. There needs to be a process.